It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We're back with another Morrisons Polly's Brew Co beer. I reviewed one of them, the Pale Ale, and I thought it was okay. The green can, launched in October 2025 into Morrisons. I thought it was okay. Now we're back with a West Coast IPA called Insomnia. New Insomnia, to be precise. It's been brewed with Comet and Mosaic. It's 5.9% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. New Insomnia West Coast IPA. It looks almost like a colourful glass of Guinness being poured out, doesn't it? You've got your black background and then all of your swirly sort of colours. But it reminds me personally of some weird can of Guinness being poured out. Weird colours, I mean. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get then. It was £3.50 per can. Little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. So we have something clearer here from Polly's. It's not their usual cloudy New England style beer. Yes, it's unfiltered. It's definitely unfiltered, but I'm quite excited by this because it's looking like a West Coast. It's got that kind of menacing sort of, wants to be clear but slightly hazy, in between straw colour and amber. I mean, it looks fantastic. 5.9% ABV, good carbonation, good head retention. It looks really good, this. Looks really good. There's no sediment in the bottom of the glass. Let's get the aroma then. Interesting. It's got that lovely pithy sort of piney West Coast IPA, but it still has that slight sort of sherbety aroma to it, that sort of musty, that's the better word, not sherbety, a mustiness to it. Of course, these breweries can't afford to use hop flowers anymore in their beer. It's almost like it's way too much money. We went through a stage of using a lot of pellets. I'm pretty sure there's probably pellets, hop pellets in this beer. But now we've sort of moved into the realms of hop oil concentrates, the type of thing you've seen me pour into that Igulu beer machine there, and concentrated liquids rather than hop flowers or hop pellets. And you get a sense of it in the beer, you get a sense of it in the aroma. It's not as clinical and clean and fresh as a hop flower. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting taste. Let's get back in. I like the finish. I like the IBUs. I like the finish on the beer. The finish on the beer is fantastic. I can just feel this sort of like rip-roaring hop, bitter, tigerish, clawing at your tongue, bitterness. I love it. I love a West Coast IPA, I really do. But the beginnings of the beer are a bit... Let's try and break it. Let's give it another chance. Let's give it another chance. It's drinkable. It's refreshing. It's zesty. It's very lime, grapefruit, orange peel, biting the pithiness of it, and it's in that aspect it's good. It's blooming close. It's blooming close to being really good. It's just there's moments in the beer when nothing's happening. There's moments where there's spaces between the first taste and the bitterness. There's like voids, empty voids of you're like almost looking up at the sky thinking what's going to happen next. So drinkable, refreshing, nicely carbonated, orange peel, grapefruit, passion fruit-ish a little bit, mustiness, a little bit of mustiness, and that's what it is. It's a sort of like, you know, that kind of, I was talking about the hop oil concentrates. If you've seen the iGulu, when I brewed a beer on there, I was squirting like hop concentrate liquids into the brew, and that was the score with that thing. Yeah, it's that sort of like a bridge too far. There's a layer of between the flavours of the beer and the bitterness kicking in. There's a short gap in between that just leaves you with this sort of like mustiness, like do you know when you accidentally put aftershave on your neck and you might squirt a little bit in your mouth and you get that sort of musty taste on your tongue? That's what you get from this beer. Like you've accidentally squirted aftershave on your tongue, only briefly, but it's enough to make you go, oh, I wish it was whole cone hops, or I wish it was a ton of pellets at least, rather than this sort of like, you can taste it, that sort of like hop oil, that sort of like, shouldn't be in my beer. You know, that sort of like hop oil, hop concentrate oil shouldn't be in my beer. What am I drinking? Is it going to give me a damn headache later on? That's what I think these days. Is this beer going to give me a hangover? And that's where I am these days. I suffer these days with such blooming beer hangovers that I generally drink a lot of lager these days and Weiss beers just to not have that hangover, to drink clean, crisp Czech beers and clean, crisp German beers, as to not be associated with these sort of hop concentrate oils that unfortunately the British brewers seem to be using in abundance. So my rating for this beer, I want to really like it. I really do. I want to really like it. That mustiness in the flavour is holding me back. Available in Morrisons, £3.50 a can. Seven out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.